everything, coming in. Everybody expecting us to do a lot of things, and we're just coming in hoping to get better every day.
Are you ready for Coach Hopkins' enthusiasm again?
Oh yeah, I've always been ready. There's no such thing as not being ready for this type of enthusiasm. We always, even when we're coming in, and sometimes we're dead, and he's gonna pick up the energy, and we all love it.
Talk about, I guess, what kind of improvements do you think you guys have made in the off season here going into year two?
Say that again.
What kind of improvements do you feel y'all made going into year two here? How do you think the team's improved, and you personally have improved?
Yeah, we definitely got closer because we had a whole, like the older guys, we had a year together as last year, and the guys coming in, we're setting a tone for them, and they're coming in right under and focusing on getting better every day, and that's all we've been doing from here on out.
Tell me a little bit about your evolution playing the zone. It was brand new to you last year. How do you feel about it right now, where you're at with that?
I feel great. Last year we came in and it wasn't as good as we thought it was going to be for our first game. But this year we know everything. We know the spots we want to attack, and that's definitely what's going to help us throughout the whole season, and especially like our first games and things like that compared to last year.
Coach Hop talked a little bit about, you've got an extra 10 fouls back there with those two new rim protectors coming in, and you guys can extend the defense a little bit. Is that a little bit more fun for you? You feel as though you can play a little more aggressive, take a few more chances out there?
Yes, of
You're
course.
Smiling already.
Yeah, definitely. Like, having my bad, sorry. Getting on my nerves. So, yeah, definitely us coming in, we have those longer guys, we come out, we can extend our defense more than last year. Not necessarily gamble, but definitely get more steals, be more aggressive on the wings and up top. So because we know we have like the big 7-footers down there, we still have Noah down there and Big Sam. So it's going to be a fun year.
Were there times last year where you could kind of sense that teams playing against the way you guys were playing the zone, that they were going, what the heck?
Yes.
And maybe a little bit of, you're smiling.
Yes, it's funny when we're actually in the game and we see that reaction, because that gives us a spark too. Because it's like, okay, now we're playing the zone and they really don't know what to do, and because not a lot of people, especially over here in the Pac-12, this West Coast, play 2-3 zone, especially as Mike Hopkins coming over, giving us that type of zone that they had over at Syracuse. But when we're playing, I've seen a lot of teams kind of like look around, kind of look at their coach, and kind of go, "What are we running? What are we gonna run?" And there's no answer for that.
You want to name any names or teams?
No, you're gonna see this year though.
I was talking to Hamir, and you said when he showed up, he was about 195, 197, and he's 220 right now. How much bigger have you got?
But when I came in, I was about 178. Now I'm 198 now, so definitely gained like good 20 pounds right now. So definitely want to get bigger, but they did a great job when I came in.
How do you put on 20 pounds?
Just eat, lift, the basic things, but it's more consistency over time, So, you can lift very hard for like 2-3 weeks, gain it, but it's gonna eventually fall off if you're not consistently eating right, consistently going to the gym and lifting 3 times a week.
How does 20 pounds impact your game?
It impacted it a lot, really. Coming in, my first practice, I could tell off bat that I wasn't strong enough to make an impact as of at first. But especially now, it feels like those little bumps that happen from the big dudes and all those things. Those don't affect me as much as it did when I first came in.
Jaylen, when you were asked last year to be kind of a scorer at the end of games, because you could create some mismatches and you could do a lot of things inside, how do you think gaining 20 pounds like that is going to even help you more when you're banging in the paint?
Oh, definitely. It's gonna help me a lot more with because that's pretty much what the game is. It's very physical. So just having the 20 extra pounds is gonna make it so much easier, especially looking for other guys too. I'm going to be able to get down, penetrate the lane more effectively than I was able to.